Welcome back to Look News. Joining us now, Sarah Hoffman from the Lake George Land Conservancy. Welcome back to Look News.
Thank you.
We had you on earlier this year, here to share more about the organization's 25th anniversary. Quite the milestone.
Very much so, yeah.
You got a big event coming up this weekend. It's closed to registration, but lots of folks participating in this. We'll find out about it in a minute. But first, for folks that don't know what the Lake George Land Conservancy is all about, share that with us.
Sure. The Lake George Land Conservancy was founded in 1988. To focus solely on land conservation within the Lake George watershed, with the ultimate goal of protecting the water quality of the lake, which is still today being used as drinking water for many residents. People don't realize if they're staying in a hotel in Lake George, that water could be coming right from the lake, and farther up in the lake, some individual homes as well, in addition to the swimming and fishing and all of the things that really require a healthy, clean lake.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard in the headlines a lot about all these invasive species, the Asian clams and so on and so forth. And there's those efforts to protect the water from within, but most folks probably don't think what's happening on the land around the lake has a huge impact on the ecosystem.
Very much so. Any development upland, or I should say development that doesn't follow proper procedure, and maybe there's erosion that goes the sediment goes into a stream, which then washes down into the lake, can cause a lot of problems, fertilizer on lawns. And the land around Lake George also has a lot of wetlands and vernal pools, areas that are natural filters for the water, so that if something does get in the water, those lands cleanse that water before it gets into the lake. So it's really important to protect those areas as well.
Of course, during your 25th anniversary, you're raising awareness to what you do and also getting folks out on the land. The big event is this weekend,
yes.
the hike-a-thon. Tell us about what's on tap for folks who have signed up for this.
Well, we decided to celebrate our anniversary by promoting our most tangible benefit to the public, which is our preserves. These have over 20 miles, almost 25 miles of hiking trails available to the public year-round, and so we decided to have this hike-a-thon, which is we're having simultaneous hikes at all of our preserves on July 5th. It's worked out wonderfully. People have friends and family up for the holiday, so they're all coming out as groups, which is it's a really nice way to have your family go out and do something together. We have 9 properties or 9 hikes that we're doing as part of this, and we have over 400 people registered. So it's going to be this really wonderful lake-wide community effort to celebrate the Queen of American Lakes that we're all working to help protect.
It sounds like a really fun event. We did talk about this earlier this year, so we did give folks a heads up that
yes.
they could sign up for this, even though it is now closed. But there are plenty of other opportunities, right, to celebrate the 25th anniversary.
There are, and if somebody wants to come and see the product of the hike-a-thon, we're actually taking aerial photographs of all the groups. Renowned photographer up in the Adirondacks, Carl Heilman, is going to be with us by helicopter. We're going around taking pictures, so we'll have those photos available, and of course discussion about the Land Conservancy and our history at our annual meeting, which is July 15th in Diamond Point at the Lake George Club, and anybody is welcome to come to that. It's a free event just to learn about us and see more about what we do, and we'll have some cake there to celebrate the anniversary as well.
And you've also got a big gala event coming up.
We do. That's our annual big dinner auction fundraising event that we have to kind of rounds out the summer, and that's August 4th at the Sagamore Resort.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to covering all those things as they come up. Quite the undertaking this weekend with the hike-a-thon, your first.
Well worth it. It's going to be a great event.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, and hopefully the weather will cooperate as well.
I hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Sarah Hoffman with the Lake George Land Conservancy, thank you so much for stopping by.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Now, to find out more about the Lake George Land Conservancy and all the events, and of course their mission, head to our website. It's looktvonline.com.